guys, how's it going? Sorry about the AC blowing on the mic. It's right above me, but it's super hot in Bakersfield. And today I'm gonna take you guys along on a video shoot that we're gonna do. It's gonna be simple, and we're gonna take you guys along. I'm here with Jesus, the one and only. And I just want to, share this with you guys. I just want to get more like active on vlogging. It's just documenting for me and for us. I think it's pretty cool just to see where the journey takes us. Sorry about me squatting. It's just, I don't know, I feel weird. But yeah, we're gonna set up and show you guys a little bit. So right now what we're gonna do, right there is where the stage is, and that's where we're gonna, have the boys, Los Hermanos Mendoza, are gonna be there. And right now we're just gonna set up the camera. Today we're shooting with the red Komodo.
So now this thing, are you recording?
I gotta say something about Jesus. He likes his toys.
I love toys.
He's always buying new gear, and the beautiful thing about it is he's always finding a way to excuse the purchase. Like, oh, I bought this because, like, when he bought the Komodo, you bought it and it was sitting out for 3 months.
It was a great deal.
It was a great deal, but you had it for 3 months without
using it? Yeah, I had it for a while, but I wanted something for commercial work, and I've gotten one rental. I charge when I bring my camera on set, and not a lot, but I think more will roll through.
Yeah, but he's good at that. It's like me with bikes right now. Like, I just find the excuse, oh, I just need this, Because gear, I don't use it as much. Like, I have my stuff, but not,
Yeah, I have a lot of toys, but hey, I need them.
I know.
But look at this NPF battery. Double-sided NPF, and you can move it around. I can flip it vertical if I wanted to, but now it allows me to forget about cables and more stuff. This just lives here on the monitor.
Forever?
Yeah, pretty much, for the director's monitor. And it just makes it so much easier with cabling, and looks so much prettier.
So that's just gonna make me look more proud today. That's all I gotta say. All right, I'm gonna go get coconut water and a few snacks. All right. So imagine this is gonna be sitting. If when they see him, my biggest concern is time. All right, guys. So I went to get some coconut water. I think I've been saying this in the other videos. I've been addicted to it. I think it's great for hydration, but not sponsored. It would be nice to get it sponsored by coconut water. You guys like coconut water? Here it is, my friend. Here. Okay. First impressions. You also like coconut water a lot because it gives you a CO2, like hydration.
Oh, this is really good.
Someone showing up
Early.
Someone said 12:30, but it's fine. It's completely
Bright
fine.
and early.
Hey,
12:15.
I like that fit.
12:15 works.
How you feeling?
Amazing. Feeling listo. Ready as always. Oh, cool. Quick energy drinks.
Hey, I have a ice thing. Do you need help to get something now?
Oh yeah, we're gonna make sure to. I think we need help. If you want to relax in the AC,
Are you gonna play with that shirt?
No.
I like it. I like it. Yeah. All right, let me explain you a little bit of what we're doing. Right now, we're just looking at the wide angle that we're gonna get on, on the shot. Right now, we're just setting up the boys, just making sure that,
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea because.
the light is right. Right now, Jesus is checking the light. How you feeling, Theo?
Al puro millón. I feel good. I feel great. I know it's gonna be a great product.
What do you think, Jesus?
We're working on it. I know. Oh, we all weird in this video.
So, usually what takes the longest is definitely the setup. Is the lighting, getting the lighting right. Like, for example, right now we had to change 3 times the lens. We started with the 24, and now it's at the 50. Just because, we're looking for some look, the specific look that we're looking for. So, that's part of it. It's part of it, but let's keep going. Let's keep doing this. All right, Jesus, tell me, talk to me. How is it? How you feeling?
I feel great. Do I walk you through the setup or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we were having issues where there was a lot of light pouring in, and as you can see, there's a bunch of windows up there, and it's about 1 p.m., 2 p.m. ish. So we're getting a lot of light ambient coming through. So I put this 8x solid over here just to block some of that. It was a little bit of figuring it out. First it was here, but I realized it was these windows. We're gonna be running our Recimoto with contact size on the Dana dolly, just getting some dope shots. We are using some of the house lights, which those back edges that are playing a little bit of orange on the ground, and those we were able to just stop down the camera enough to where they're not blown out. We have an Amaran mat that's basically doing our main key. It's kind of like wrapping our bigger key that's back there. And I went with that side because it was just gonna be harder reaching them from this other side. We only have 2 sides really to work off, so hopefully we can get on the shadow side. And put up 2 floppies on that. We have a book light with a 600D going through, I think it's quarter or half silent grid, just to get that really milky soft light. And in the back we got a edge that we CTO'd with a 300D just slashing in the background. That's pretty much all we got for our setup. Fun stuff.
I love how Jesus is so technical. So technical.
I'll be there anytime you need me by your side. When you're strong, you're still the one.
I've been, fighting in my mind, like, how do I grow my personal brand as a filmmaker? But I am a filmmaker. I consider myself more of a creative entrepreneur, and I'll get to that and say why. It's because I do way more things than just creative work, and it wasn't always like that. I just want to just share a little bit of how it got to this point. When I started making videos, the reason why I started it was because I wanted to chase a dream. I didn't know what it was at the moment. I just knew the videos was a thing that I really liked, right? So I started documenting because I didn't have any experience, so I was just sharing kind of like the motivation of why I was starting to make videos. So when I started doing this, I got into music. As you guys already know, if you don't follow me, I've been working in music for a long time now, and that's kind of what led me into what I do right now, which now I'm a creative director of an agency that I have, where we work in projects with the music. I'm part of managing a group called Los Hermanos Mendoza. That the biggest thing for me and as a creative is having an input in something that has some meaning. Something that I've been really thinking lately since my daughter was born, is like, okay, how am I gonna make this sustainable? I didn't want to be the creator that will chase the next project to make money, but really I wasn't really building something that will last longer or that will work without me, right? So that's when I decided to make a shift, and I will later talk about a concept that I have that is called life by design, that every decision that I make for work has to align with what I want to do in my personal life and my family. But yeah, I'm going to share more of that, and I'm just going to start documenting. So today, right now, I'll show you guys along the day what I'm going to do, but right now I have a meeting with Edgar. I'm going to do a one-on-one session. That's something that, I've been offering. If you guys don't know, in filmmaking space or whatever, I just have one-on-one sessions based on, their needs and trying to help them to improve. I think investing in yourself, it's something really key. I've done it since I started. So yeah, I'm going to work on that right now. I'm just doing I'm preparing the meeting and then go into it, and I'll get back to you guys when we go to the office. Alright guys, let's go to the office. Yeah, so a lot of people, they think that as a creator you're pretty much just making videos all the time, and at least for me, a lot of it is office work. Right now, I just had the one-on-one session with Edgar. Honestly, I love to share the knowledge, and I feel super blessed to be able to do that and just, share that with people, just because I think knowledge is meant to be shared. So I don't know, I just thought it was super cool. So after that, just took a shower, going to the office right now. It's 11:45. And today is gonna be a day of a few things. We have an event planned for the August 12th, so that's in a few days, like next Tuesday. So I have to, download databases, send emails to all the people that register for the group, and also I need to plan with Jesus Martinez, Güero Visuales. We're gonna plan the shoot of the video, and this is where everything, you know, falls together. I mean, being in music and managing this, like being part of this event, also I have the creative input of how to, you know, direct and record the video, of course, with the resources we have. So that's kind of like something that I'm gonna go and do right now, after just sending all those emails. Just talk about, you know, what we're gonna do to plan, to see if we need any gear or anything just to rent it so we can get it in time. For this event, we don't have a lot of, you know, like time to prepare. We kind of have an idea, already know the location. So, I mean, if you're gonna shoot, just go look at it beforehand. And I already know how it looks. I already have the idea. It's gonna be more raw, simple, documenting style of video. And we're gonna have a big crowd, so that's exciting. What else are we doing today? Oh yeah, I also have to do an edit for a client of mine where there's just a project, it's just some social content that we need to do. So yeah, this is gonna be a office day, a little bit editing. This is just shooting for socials, for my personal brand. I think this is key. And yeah, let's get it. All right, I just landed at the office. Guys, there's no joke. The heat in Bakersfield, it's wild. Alright, I want to give a quick story about these tires. I reached out to Nexon to do a collab on a video of my vacation, and it was really cool. I really, you know, they're great tires, first of all, and I'm excited to put them on my FJ and do more content for them, and just working with them was amazing. So yeah, give them a look. But yeah, as a creative, I want to probably talk about, you know, the importance of like working with brands that you care about, and like having room for projects that you really care about and you like. And when you get to that point and work with brands that actually care about what you like, it's phenomenal. But you know, I didn't start like this. Sometimes you just have to knock on the door to see if they open. So, hi Gio, ¿qué está pasando aquí?
Record some clips of Lauren and Adam.
Hey, welcome to the vlog. So I'm documenting. This is my office. Now is the studio, now is Rumble Room. So if you are a musician or a creative, you know, and you need a space here in Bakersfield, this is the one. He's a big boss. That's Gio. And look, I'm gonna show you the studio real quick. I think I did it last time, but this was actually my office. So this was my office, and I had like a bunch of stuff, and this was like my creative space, like the studio. But realistically, I didn't use it that much, and we work in music, like I told you guys. So this is just the best bet, and this is part of like another business that Gio created, which is a studio. He's a producer, super badass, and we were roommates. Fun fact.
Sí. Ah, ¿en inglés o en español?
It's English now.
When Diego first came to America, he needed a place to stay. He stayed with me.
Did I?
Huh? No, you stayed in Oildale first. Y luego.
Oh yeah, there was Oildale, and then we had another, and then we got kicked out from that house. Long story, yeah. And then.
But it worked out.
Yeah. Super cool roommate, but now he's married. Yeah. Oh well. We can't be roommates no more.
We can't anymore. We're married now. But it's okay.
Oh, I thought you said why now? You got divorced or what?
No. Yo no. Bueno.
And now this is my office. More simple. Honestly, I struggle a lot with the creative space. I tell everybody, like, to me, I think for creators, I don't know, even for you, having a good space to shoot and just feel creative, it's key. But here at the office, sometimes we have people walking in and they just get to me, and it's kind of hard to focus. But yeah, this is my office. Talking about the clothing brand, that's kind of something we're working on, which will be there pretty soon. And yeah, I'm excited about that. But now, let's just do the flyer and get to work. I saw this quote from Usain Bolt, where he said that he trains 4 years for 9 seconds of glory. And it's true, like a lot of people, even social media, you just see the highlights of what they're living, or you don't really know the struggles and all that. And I'm gonna share with you guys, sometimes for me, like I get super mentally drained. Like right now, I feel super drained mentally. but I still have to go home and be a dad, which, you know, I love it. But it is tiring, you know, having a kid and just adapting and trying to do everything. And I still have to edit, so we'll see if I can just put the baby to sleep and keep editing. But yeah, don't believe everything you see, you know. It's one day at a time. But once, you know, you put in the work, it gets, you know, easier because you're so used to it. Right, so I'm outside of the theater right now. I'm just gonna check if there's something new. I've been at this place, so I kind of know how it looks, but I'm just gonna see, you know, what do I need just to set up, because we're gonna set up a slider and just take photos for all the people that are gonna come, part of the team, just to show them kind of what to expect and just to be prepared, really. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for someone to open the door and then go in, and yeah, I'll show you guys inside. So right now we're just checking the stage, just pretty much seeing what angles are we gonna get, you know, because when the show starts it gets kind of crazy. Like I think I've tried to vlog concerts so many times, but I just can't. It's so hard. This is the green room. The cool thing about here is that you can watch the show from here. All right, so we just came back from the Nile, but I just wanted to share with you guys that I remember when I started working in this project with Los Hermanos, seeing where we were and where we're at right now, it's super cool to see the progress, and it's amazing. And I want to just encourage you guys to surround yourself with people that actually want the same things as you, like the same growth. I think that's really key, and just seeing the progress that we have had, you know, working together, and just now making sure this event goes well and being involved in many other things besides video production. I think it's really insane. I never thought that I would be involved in music like this, but I think it's really cool, and I'm excited to keep sharing this as much as I can. And because, like I said, like I was telling you guys at the theater, every time that I try to vlog or make a video from an event, I can't do it because it goes crazy. Sometimes something happens, you know, there's so many moving parts, and that's a lot of things that people don't see when events are being done. And yeah, hopefully I'm gonna try to share as much as I can, but for now I'm gonna keep working right now. I have to send some emails and making sure, you know, everything is set up correctly. All the gear that we need for the event is here, and then I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so I'm gonna finish the video here. I'm super happy to be able to make this kind of videos, more for me for documenting, but if you guys like this kind of videos, please leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. It's weekend, it's Friday, so tomorrow I'll probably do mountain biking and, you know, spend time with the family. And yeah, probably later I will do a video on what I do on the weekends as a creator, because a lot of it is going to be work too. But I finished for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. Like if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, see you on the next one. I'll say peace, kind of like, nah, just peace. I'm just gonna drop this here, and then you just leave. Have a good one. Realistically, I have to come back to get everything, but